HTML style attribute is used to add style to an element such as color, font, size, and many more. So as you can see, I've added here a style attribute and the value of the style attribute, or CSS value. You can say the color which will defines, and this is the value. The color which is property, and red is the value. The same I've added in h2 tag. So now let's save this and let's jump over to the browser. It will look like this. The HTML style attribute setting the style of an HTML element. You can see style, which is the attribute, and color, which is the property of CSS, and the value of property. We will learn more about CSS later in this tutorial. So now let's add some style into our heading 3 or h3 tag. So let's type style, and inside the double quotation, here we can use the property and the value. So the property should be, let's add a background color to the h3 tag. So let's type background dash color colon, and here you can specify the value. So let me add a different value, red, and let's save this and let's jump over to the browser. Let's refresh the browser, and here you can see the background color is added to the h3 or heading 3 tag by using the style attribute, background color property, and red value. You can also use the other color you prefer. See, you can also add the same changes or same style, same color into a p tag. So let's just copy this from h1 and paste it right here. So now let's jump over to the browser and let's refresh it. As you can see, the same can be done with the other tags you prefer. The other property that we have is the font family. Now let's add inside the p tag. We are going to use the attribute style, and here we are going to use the font family property, which is font dash family colon, and here we're going to pass the value. The value that I'm going to pass is RDANA browser, and let's check how it looks. Oh, I didn't add any text here, so I'm going to write here the text. This is property. Let's save this. Now let's refresh this. As you can see, this is the style, but let's add some different style. Let's save this, and now let's refresh. As you can see, the font is changed. So this is the uses of font family property. We also can increase the size of our paragraph or any other tag that you are using. So let's just remove here and let's add the property of font size. Font size, and here you can use the value using pixel and percentage. So let's use the value with percentage, 300%. So now let's save this and let's check how it looks. This is a huge text that is printed into our web page. So this is the uses of font size property. Well, another property that we are going to use is text alignment. So let's add another p tag, and here we are going to use style again and For alignment of a text into a web page, we are going to use a text align property dash align, and here we're going to align our text in center. Let's save this, and this text should be printed in the center of web page. Let's save this, and now let's refresh the browser, and as you can see, this text is printed at the center of our web page. So this is the uses of text align property.